Ready, sir.
Who I believe has been favored in every fight of his UFC career, is the -160 betting favorite tonight. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. Gregor Gillespie in the white trunks. Diego Ferreira wearing his nation's colors, yellow and green.
Reset the middle. Nice, there you go. Your mom.
Ferreira said, I have to keep him uncomfortable by avoiding takedowns, keep the jab working, cut angles so he can't shoot. I have to make this a race. I have to keep this striking and make it a race against Gillespie. So we'll see if he does those things.
And I stand corrected. Sorry, DC. Gillespie was the dog in his UFC debut in Brasilia against Glyco França.
You see Gregor trying to throw that left hook off of that level change because they expect you to take him down as the wrestler. You really can change your level and then leap into that left hook. And you see Gregor trying to throw that. That's why so many wrestlers throw left hook right hands, because it leads you into your takedown.
Ferreira still commuting 9 hours a day, several days a week, to go from his home in South Texas to Fortis MMA in Dallas, 4.5 hours each way. Got to turn that heat up, cut weight on those drives.
There's got to be a better option, right? Like, what is keeping Diego Ferreira wherever he lives in South Texas as opposed to going and living down in Dallas?
Probably cost of living. He's building a home in South Texas right now.
Okay.
This is what I wanted to see. If Gillespie went to the ground, how does he fare against Ferreira? Ferreira got nasty leg locks, and he's using it to create scrambles right off the bat. Gillespie takes the back. Ferreira's got that leg on the inside. Let's see what he can create with it. Nice takedown attempt there. Gillespie scrambling.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful sprawl. Good job by both guys causing scrambles to get right back to their feet.
Oh, he hurts him with that left.
And a cut has now opened on the bridge of the nose of Gillespie.
Oh my goodness, you're bad.
Couple cracking right hands from Ferreira, getting the attention of Gillespie here early.
That's what Ferreira said. He said, I need to stop these takedowns. Don't accept them. It'll get Gillespie tired, and then I can pick him apart on my feet.
I mean, the power is just so evident of Ferreira.
Ooh, hurt him there.
Ferreira's power is just so evident.
Oh, great defense, too. I mean, this isn't... He's getting taken down, but it's not to a stable position for Gillespie to rest. So Gillespie's using so much energy exploding into these takedowns. Ferreira's defending very, very well.
You know, there's just a lot of different areas, right, where Gillespie now is trying to get these takedowns. Ferreira's heavier, you know. Lord knows Ferreira wears tonight.
Diego's got the crucifix position, and if Gillespie rolls to his back, he still has offense here in Ferreira because he's got both arms hooked up. There it is. Staying with it. He's going to transition here.
Gillespie needed to swim there in order to get to the top position. But Ferreira immediately attacks submissions.
Straight to the omoplata, to the hip lock. This keeps Gillespie from being able to roll over his head to get pressure off that shoulder.
Well, Gillespie has to keep the pressure backwards, because if Ferreira can sit up, then he's in real trouble.
Gillespie back to mount position. Ferreira keep the scrambling going. What a first round. Holy cow.
Up and fight hands, Diego. Up and fight hands, Diego. He's tired. Diego, he wants to be there.
Not unlike Ferreira's last fight against Dariush. Some high-level transitions and scrambles here. Coming up on 1 minute to go in this opening round.
50-50 position here. We got to see Ferreira get that arm out of there.
Well,
Gillespie doing a good job.
Gregor known for having an outstanding cardio base, but he has worked hard in this first round.
Well, he just keeps having to wrestle, right? He just keeps taking Ferreira down. Ferreira hurt him with his hands. So Gillespie understands that the lower level of danger is on the ground right now. And that's still very dangerous against Ferreira.
What a pace that Gillespie's keeping in this first round, though. I'm telling you, this is going to be hard to keep this pace for 3 rounds.
Yeah, he will. But for both of them. Right? Oh, this is bad now.
I think more for Gillespie because he's shooting more. Ferreira's countering. Oh, that's in there. Not quite. I mean, this has been 5 minutes of scrambling between these guys.
Oh, this is tough right here.
Oh my gosh, those hooks are in deep. 10 seconds
He's got him
left.
flattened out. Now he's going to just start to unload.
Oh, big elbow got through from Ferreira. And in a round in which both guys had their moments, this is a good visual for the judges. If you're Diego Ferreira,
Up easy, guys, up easy. Up easy. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, he's tired. It looked like a fatigue wobble, right? He got
Second
hurt in
round,
that
here we
round,
go, boys.
but it did
Fight.
look like a little bit of fatigue, like his eyes were like, oh my goodness, he needed a breather.
Well, that first round was incredible. That was a crazy pace that he kept. He left it all on the mat in that first round. Let's see what happens in this second.
But generally, when he gets takedowns, he can keep the guys down.
Yep.
He wasn't able to control Ferreira at all in round 1.
Hands one at a time. What's up there? Up and down, Gregor. Hands first.
Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC.
Hands up, Diego. Hands up. 3 and 4 together.
Nice little 1-2 there from Diego Ferreira,
Don't wait it together. Put it together.
who might just be 180, 185 pounds in there tonight.
He looks big. You know, Diego Ferreira looks bigger than Gregor Gillespie right now. It's very easy to see.
Hey, and if you're telling me that keeping 5 pounds doesn't help with the takedown defense, no way that that's true. It definitely helps. I guarantee it.
And every time Gregor Gillespie tries to take him down, he defends. Gregor has to take a big, deep breath. Because you're not wrestling some sorry guy. Diego Ferreira knows what he's doing. He knows how to defend takedowns. He's very skilled. So he's just wearing on you.
So the difference of college wrestling in a fight is there's no shoes in a fight. So all the stuff that works in wrestling, keeping a hold of the leg, keeping single legs, you can slip right out. It's similar to going, if you're a gi grappler going to no gi, it feels different, and it's the same thing for wrestlers without shoes.
Absolutely.
Don't grab it.
And Daniel, to your point earlier, there's really no safe haven in a fight with Diego Ferreira. You take him down, there's a lot of dangerous situations there. So
Kamara is sunk in there. Let's see what he does with it. He's going to take his back.
He's got to try, take his back or try to attack an armbar. These guys are just scrambling, man.
Amazing scrambles, incredible pace.
General Safe Saud getting loud, trying to get Ferreira to get upright. He seems content to work on this arm for a second.
Yep, and this is, you can hear them saying
Stay busy,
in
please.
Ferreira's corner that they can't give him this time to settle. This, you saw in the first round how tired Gillespie got from not being able to get here. Now Ferreira finally sits a little bit still, finally needs his air, and this is where Gillespie wins most of his fights, right here.
All right, can we get a camera on Safe Saud, please?
Up! Forget those little... Diego, push away and stand. Grab the shorts,
Don't
Rev.
grab the shorts.
Focus on your focus, Diego. Scramble, you've got plenty of gas. He's desperate here, Diego. Up, 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 push away. Get up, Diego. Stand up. Turn and face. Diego, turn and face and fight the hands. Diego.
Yep, right here you see Diego in round 2 accepted the bottom a little bit more, so maybe starting to fatigue, right? You hear the urgency in Safe Saud's voice, but Diego can't seem to burst like he did in round 1.
And you're seeing Gillespie keep the pace. He keeps the pace. He's able to get it where he needs it.
Oh, it would not surprise any of us if Gregor Gillespie got this type of second win after looking compromised after round 1.
I mean, the pace that these guys have kept so far is seriously high
And
level
Gregor just
stuff.
keeps wrestling him, Dom. Gregor just keeps wrestling him.
Yep.
He wrestles him to the next position every time they're in these scrambles.
Yeah, he hasn't stopped for 1 second.
Diego, hop and face in. Get flat on your back again. Minute left, Diego, go back in. Get flat on your back.
Gillespie doesn't seem too concerned about any submissions here on the ground. That'd be something if he could submit this guy, the third-degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but just content to score and dominate, so to speak. 1 minute to go, round 2.
I love how confident Gillespie is in his ground to go this long on the ground with Ferreira. I mean, he's got a lot of submissions to his name already, so he can grapple too, and we're seeing that mixed with the ground and pound right now out of Gillespie.
And now you got Gillespie just going to work now, right? His pace and pressure. And guess what? Regardless if Gillespie's tired, seeing your opponent like this gives you a burst of energy.
I can't believe the second win that Gillespie got. You saw in the first round, he could barely stay on his feet. That's how well he recovered. That tells you the kind of conditioning that Gillespie does in camps.
Action him now.
Big crowd stretch from Gillespie. Ferreira not liking these.
Oh my goodness.
This is it.
Fight back!
He just warmed up.
That's enough. That's enough.
What a rally for Gregor Gillespie. Massive win for the gift tonight.
He actually broke him.
That's all hard.
He broke him.
That's all hard. That is all hard. That
He
really
broke him.
is.
He was hurt bad. And he kept fighting until he broke him.
All heart, conditioning.
Oh,
It is. That is all hard. He's
What
not
a
lying.
win for Gregor Gillespie,
Wow.
who will certainly vault into the division's top 12 and get that top 10 competition in all likelihood that he so craves. It is now time for Impact Performer, brought to you by the U.S. Army.
right here you see Gregor Gillespie. He's just riding the man. Forward pressure. Ferreira tries to roll, right? Ferreira's trying to just grapple, get back to the knee bar, whatever to cause scramble positions. But at this point, Gregor Gillespie is just racing him to the next position. If Diego is going to 1, Gregor's racing to 2 to try to beat him there. Once he got him flattened out, now Ferreira's just tired. Fatigue got Ferreira. For as good as he looked in round 1, he fatigued and could not even defend himself, and Gillespie just went off. That was all heart. That was a fantastic way to come back for the gift, Gregor Gillespie.
And Dom, last fight for Gregor Gillespie, November of 2019, which put him in a position where really kind of had to take this fight, even though Diego Ferreira weighed 160.5 pounds. What a warrior, what a win. DC will talk to the gift, Gregor Gillespie, after this as Fight Night continues live. The official decision is brought to you by the United States Marine Corps. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Tione has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Gregor the Gift Gillespie!